Next up comes the religious understanding of those people during those times. So, how did they conceive this formation of religion in uh, in the the way we define it today? Earlier, we had learned that it was something of utilitarian nature, meaning they would worship the gods through sacrifices, they will offer sacrifices, they will pray, and they would expect something in return. This was a utilitarian uh, relationship that man had with the god at that time. Now, there were some gods that they feared, such as Varuna, meaning if they did not adhere to the cosmic order, it was Varuna's wrath that they were inviting. So they were fearsome or fearful of those gods. There were other gods that they would pray for prosperity. Gradually, so in the current and in the contemporary world that we see, that we make a lot of offerings to the god. So this idea, God was humanized, meaning slowly and steadily, from prayer, worship, and yajnas and all, the human mind came to believe that God, He Himself is a human. So when you offer them food, this is what that would satiate or satisfy them. Because it is human beings are satisfied through food. So the human mind humanized, the concept of God was humanized, made the human mind was made to think that God Himself is a human, and hence offering sacrifices or offering food to them will curry their favor. And that is how the conception of religion came about. Praying and offering, there was this absolute communion with God. There were no temples, by the way, during the Vedic age. Okay, so the conception of temple as a place of worship is going to come in the future eras of history. But right now, temples simply, they were the centers of learning. People, a place where people gathered to educate their minds. All right, so this is how things came about. And lastly, whenever there is a religion, obviously there is going to be a sin. Okay, what exactly was the conception of sin? The conception of sin was alienation from God, meaning alienation from the self. If you do not chant the hymns of the Vedas, if you do not adhere to the practices that were asked of you, all right, so anything that takes you away from God was taken to be a sin.